Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have an intro. I am DonnyVick, General of the Legion, and I am happy to tell you, we're back in Star Rail, baby.
You have the same desire. I come alive,
Oh shit, wrong song, hold up.
we made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent, crowding, storming world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to end those clouds above the
Much better. Oh, Spacewalk, I missed you. Bronya, good to have you back. As you know, everybody, it has been almost forever since we played Star Rail. Actually, it's only been about 4.5 months since the last story mission. Actually, it's only been about 3 months since we did the Fate collab. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's only been 2.5 months since we did the daily live stream. Shut up. That's besides the point. The voices are back. It's time to play Star Rail. I have been jonesing for this so much. But before we begin, I'm sorry I'm delaying it so far. A word from a longtime friend and sponsor of the channel. Take it away, guy. Dearest friends of the Legion, it is I, Argenti, Knight of Beauty, and I have come to you with a message. A disclaimer that as DonnyVick is to play Star Rail and progress through the great journey that is that to find the beauty. Or I suppose he just wishes to play a game and have a good time, but that too is beauty in and of itself. And to truly enjoy this moment, DonnyVick must not be given spoilers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I, Argenti, regret to inform you that this does mean that you are not to say any spoilers of the story, regardless of where you are or where he is. You are not to give him any fun facts. You are not to tell him any of your fun lore tidbits. And God forbid, do not say any of your impressions through context clues. Dear DonnyVick may figure out what is happening. And as such, I have been informed that if you are to spoil DonnyVick during his games, not only will he turn off the comlinks, but you will be found ugly. And you will be banned from the channel forever. No warnings, no time limits. You will simply be banned. Thank you so much, Argenti. Until the next time. We worked out our past spats. He paid for the window. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've dawdled long enough. It's time to start this. Nothing will get in the... Yay! My favorite person.
I was just looking for you, and here you are.
Man, we got interrupted real fast.
The Xianzhou has a type of medicinal stone that can be ground into a fine powder and mixed with water. Drinking it calms the nerves and warms the lungs. There are also beautiful stones that can bring soothing happiness just by being around them.
There's a kidney stone joke in here somewhere.
Here, take these.
That's too generous of you. I don't deserve them.
But you opened your pockets.
Well, since you insist.
That's more like it. Now don't say no again.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been a good host the last few days. Just a token of my gratitude.
You're welcome aboard the Express literally anytime.
If you ever have any unusual ailments, come find me. This healer lady is guaranteed to get to the bottom of them.
I will take that into account, Bailu. I don't mind that you interrupted this. They might mind. I don't. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let 2.7 of Star Rail begin. Fun fact, I've never been in the party car. I don't think I have. I'm almost positive I haven't. Asta! Wait, I can get visitors in here too?
If I get the chance, I'd love to bring my telescope onto the Express.
You stay away from my train.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this.
The doctor doesn't allow me to serve you fermented beverages. At least, they shouldn't be made aware of it.
What? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen you guys. I'm so happy to see all of you. This is gonna be fucking great.
Amphoreus, the Eternal Land?
Well, my boy.
There's no record of this world in the databank. Not even a mention of its name.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nothing?
That's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right.
Interesting.
You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
Are you talking to me? I've been on the Express for I was about to say we've been on the Express forever.
Huh? Has it been that long?
There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world Akavili didn't venture into. But a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then.
And it is the
After
whole
all,
universe.
To trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries.
Himiko gets it.
We should consider Pom Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphoreus as a destination.
Oh, that would probably be important.
Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make.
It is so weird to hear Himiko after hearing her in like 6 other games at this point.
In that case, we'd best take the time to think this over.
No, go, now.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphoreus over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Yep, we must blaze the trail. Can I vote no?
All right then. For now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know that we're considering the Eternal Land as a destination.
The Eternal Land. If there's no information about it, where did...
Seeing
think they
as
said
how
the
this
name
is going to be
in
an
the previous
unusual
badge.
adventure, it'd be good for us to take some time out to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find out more about Amphoreus from our allies before we depart.
If a computer about literal universe spacefarers has no information on this, who the fuck else is gonna have information on this?
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Huh? But I want to go to the new place.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Taikian Stadium has been repaired.
What in the Hoyo screw?
The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch our breath. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break.
Oh, that's right, we're literally on vacation. My God. At this moment, people still haven't expected this vacation to be so fulfilling. They will witness the Grand Sanjo War Dance, and during this moment of leisure, also complete arts promise made by a genius. And those they will meet again include not only friends, but also foes. What? Did that?
Creating chaos is also
Say-
a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
David Attenborough? Don't distract me. We just switched to a POV I wasn't expecting.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
Oh, Penacony
They
music.
say
It's
this is
been
all
a
part of
minute.
Ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutralized. They're just putting on a show.
Come on, David Attenborough. Don't be like that.
I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Indubitably.
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going
Tell me
on
more.
true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Oh, so it's
Those are
public
some
knowledge he got
difficult
out?
Questions. Didn't
Obviously.
I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
I mean, it's gotta be the IPC if they're
Oh,
fanning
I've
flame
heard
rumors. Flame rumors? Is that a
Conspiracy
thing?
theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and...
Oh, right there.
What was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
I don't know, man.
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay.
You say, they say.
All I can say for sure.
Over there say.
Someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Dun dun.
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive.
Is he about to walk by after
Not
this?
scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then.
Black Plum family?
Realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though.
My God.
I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
1 week? Aren't you the Pepeshi that, like, the dream guy used as, like, a body?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is
Convenient
routine
pipe
inspection.
sensor.
A move to heighten security, if you will.
Yes, tell them more, David Attenborough.
Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
And so that you can sleep soundly.
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
Weary passerby. How would you not recognize?
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
God, his new clothes are so epic.
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
Oh, shit. Oh no, he's an enchantment wizard. He's using his powers.
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
If you've never played a high-level enchantment wizard in D&D, it's like the single scariest thing in the game. When you read it, it doesn't sound like it, but then you play it.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
So he's technically got disguise self on right now.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
Dun dun.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh?
Robin's still here?
What about her?
Oh, they're probably about to mention, yeah. He probably doesn't want to see her.
At least, she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
Yeah, he doesn't want to see her.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake.
Interesting.
That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
I don't think you will.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
Yep.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
So exciting, and story characters can be added to the team. Oh, they're not just forced into your fucking party now. Well, that's great. It's gonna be back in Penacony. Not this time. Not this time. I'm still using the break team while we're in Penacony. We will switch over to other teams later. If you keep up with the streams and stuff, you know that I pulled, where's that lovely lady? There she is. You know I pulled her, but the problem is I can't actually upgrade her without whatever this is. Day Thunder, I'm assuming some boss from Amphoreus.
I see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Aideen Park?
Aideen Park. The Fate event's going on Sunday.
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
Stuck in a height joke.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Bro, subtlety.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now.
This guy's like old buddies.
Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was savage.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Shit.
Holy moly. Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's
Harmony
one
power.
thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way.
Is it? Oh, never
I don't
mind.
understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission?
True, why would he? Huh.
Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Did Jade offer him a deal, or did she just let him go to maybe foster a deal in the future? I don't remember. You probably shouldn't tell me.
Regrettably,
Remember,
Lady
don't answer my
Bonjay didn't
questions.
drop so much as a hint about it.
Oh, are we gonna flashback right here?
You
Oh,
are free,
convenient.
O chosen one, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
So he doesn't know what the deal
I'll
is.
cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Is it a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds.
I don't know, man.
When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do, too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Being a bit righteous there,
And
okay.
you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, You're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
But what has Aideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder is one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
Okay, boomer. Okay, let me look around. I wanted to look around a bit.
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
Wait, you do it too?
What? What are you talking about? I need... Mr. 1 Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
Hello?
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday.
Mr. Workday himself.
You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
Especially cult meetings?
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
You get drunk and arrested.
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Okay.
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
Reading? No. Please, God, not like this.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Will it?
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you.
He's a workaholic.
So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
Oh, it's this spot.
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Ah, the benefits of being too young.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled.
The road to hell is paved in good intentions.
This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Write down what I've noticed for now. I'll go over things when I meet the others later. No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. What? Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Drill Troop. What? Attention conducts that have been mentioned are not necessarily safe. What?
No consumption of food except for burgers. What?
What? Indeed. The crowd sound effect is still there. Floating ice cream.
No No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Wait, what is happening?
Try me.
Wait, don't...
1 week is wild. In the blink of an eye, the ice cream vanished into 1 week's stomach.
So, where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out.
These are the rules he made? Are we reliving a dream right now?
Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
Yeah?
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
La-dee-dee-da!
Huh?
Let's try that again.
I have a feeling the same thing will happen.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
Yeah, everything that goes in must come out.
I tried to warn you.
Oh no. Like a drunkard commonly seen by the sidewalk, he vomited a sliver of rainbow. Oh god. Ice cream too?
How do you feel?
You tell me, buddy.
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
I need that as a soundbite.
In any case, say what you will,
I'm
but I can't
feeling
sit by and do
murderous.
nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Aideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
Wait, we're in a dream bubble made by his past, right? Is that kind of what I'm getting here?
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts.
Not how I expected 2.7 to kick off.
Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Did he say the thing? He said the thing.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
Most real Pepeshi ever.
Please do not. The Dream Jolt troupe.
Okay. We go all the way over here now. Oh wait, there's one behind me. I didn't even see that. Hello?
Do not
Trash can?
discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Oh god.
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
He was a little shit.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this.
Yeah, you really can't.
Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Slams Pepeshi into trash can. Let's throw a little bit of Soul Glad in there.
Something's happening. What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
We're not breaking enough rules. Bubble Hound. Oh.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Sunday places some alfalfa credit in front of the Bubble Hound.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Ugh.
Kill him. Sunday plays even more alfalfa credits.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what?
Cough up some dough, buddy.
Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Junjil Troop lets out a terse shout. It moves closer, pointing the soda. Okay.
Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
Dude, you guys got fleeced. Here we go.
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see
fucking
what happens?
go! Gotcha time. There's a golden one in there. I see it. Oh, we got it. What do we get?
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
Maybe indeed. Note in the capsule machine. You shouldn't have done that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable. It's rough, buddy.
They can't be seriously going that far, right? Oh, no. Hey, look out!
Hey, a fight! Holy shit. Been a minute.
Every petal in all will be swept away by the wind.
Fucking mess him up, Gallagher!
Good, my friends.
Best 4-star in the game.
Indulge yourselves!
Literally haven't made any more 4-stars since him.
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
Ironically, we have her in the party. There's 2 waves? Okay.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Yeah!
Fight to live!
Eternal.
This is more than it was sent from the sea. Don't play!
We're truly back in Penacony hearing this shit scream in my ear.
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Thank you, ma'am.
I will claim victory for myself.
Friends?
Indulge yourselves!
Hell yeah. Break team is very fun, I will admit.
Oh, did they have to do that?
Too much fire, but
They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
you sounded very questioned at the end there.
Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Maybe.
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
All right, we're going. Discernment tuning. The after echoes of order, once distorted, only add to the chaos. As a tuner, Sunday can easily discern where the harmony of the dreamscape has been disrupted. Harmony of dreamscape has been disrupted. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay. Even though it gives us a quest marker to go look at it anyway, doesn't really make much sense. One.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
What?
Time for it to disappear for good.
Are we gonna end up like
Reveal thyself unto me, as is
fighting a
customary.
shadow of like Sunday?
All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Ooh, me and spiders. I don't agree with that statement.
Whoa. It worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
What, on like his back, his hips, his arms? What do you mean?
So long as there
He's already
remains
got
a need
wings.
for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had
accepted
always
that
been in the
quickly.
spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
Do you not? Who the hell doesn't remember their childhood?
You never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
You're not human, you're Holovian.
Ugh, you're
Sorry, messing
probably the
around.
only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
That's just being a kid. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? This way! Probably the last time he'll see Aideen Park.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
Is he glowing?
But nothing's there.
It's the feeling 1 week. Jesus.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. It's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles.
Man, voice actor going ham with Sunday.
I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
Well, you only got about 15 minutes, buddy, so... Maybe. I don't know how long I'm gonna have this video be. And then we're back out to Main Street. Main Street. Are we just gonna roll up on the express?
Oh, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
Oh god, Pepeshi's out here doing selfies? Get out of here.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
I called that shit!
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
He's a lady in Teletron? That's fucking hilarious.
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
There's no way Welt doesn't see through this, right? Cane to the back of the head.
Hold on.
Prepare for gravitational disintegration.
Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
You're a lying piece of shit. I know you see it.
Thank you.
I know. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Ooh, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
Welt's a problem.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days.
It's only been a few days? Oh my god, everything with 2.6 and the Fate collab happened. In a few days? There's no fucking way!
Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
Hey! Cut it out. Patch is over. We're past that. Jesus. Sudden feet.
seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
Please be Welt with the cane.
I will, but before I do... Put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Because Welt got tricked by him before. That's right, this is a payback moment.
Short sentences?
Because of your harmony powers, he doesn't want you saying whole speeches.
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me.
Yeah, I mean, I do love that literally the final boss of an entire, area patch is worried about Welt. That's amazing.
Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Bro, you're about to get gravitationally disintegrated, excuse me? Sunday unreservedly shares his story with Welt.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Come on, Welt, let's be reasonable here.
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
Approved.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels.
See, it didn't dawn on me for a whole year, but I always called Welt reasonable, and then I think finally I got a comment where someone said that he's like the Hershey's chocolate of reason. And I was like, oh.
That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
Oh no, not the people who kept throwing trains at him.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Nah, they just left Welt behind.
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
1 week's like, God damn it.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
I love that how they've displayed that scene too. Sunday just stops walking and goes, can you at least give me 1 second before we do this? Oh, that was amazing. This is gonna be an experience. Wait.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
What if it's not Welt? What if it's Sparkle and we're about to get ambushed by fools?
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me.
Trailblazer talking to birds everywhere?
Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony?
I would tell you what happened in something called patch 2.6, but I'm scared to edit in that sound effect again.
Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case?
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
Yeah, but I mean, she kinda... No simping.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
Am I forgetting something, or is he lying to Sunday? Wait. Huh?
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
Wait. What?
Or...
That shouldn't be...
These ladies?
I don't know if this is a dream come true or a nightmare.
This... How?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Is this a problem? Yes, it's a problem. Damn it. Hold it together, Donnie. It's just your favorite character design in the whole game. No biggie. Meanwhile, in the Radiant Feldspar.
Isn't it fascinating how
Screw 'em.
variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mr. Screwlum. I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
I'm sure if all of you geniuses showed up to the Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different.
I mean, some of the geniuses are, well, technically one of them kind of showed up, but he was in the form of a primate. Good, no music.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
How did you hear about that?
They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herda?
How would she have heard it?
It's a world beyond the knowledge of the Nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information.
Suddenly that makes way more sense.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphoreus is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Oh, I remember it saying it was stuck between 3 paths. So erudition is one of them. What are the other ones? Alicine is nihility. Maide's destruction. And remembrance is a couple of them, but remembrance is where remembrance came out in Amphoreus, so remembrance has to be the other one. So what would be the third? There's too many Amphoreus people who are different types.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right. So this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the Society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphoreus, however.
Is that Kakapakakakukukamon, whatever the hell her name is?
Madame Herda said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance's technology, after all.
Why would they need to hide a whole world?
It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Ron May's acquaintance a while back. We even went into the Kalinga Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend. Speaking of her...
Leviathan bones, the veracity!
This is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Ron May's.
This has got to be where Tingyun comes back in, right?
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Wild. But wait, that does not explain why there is a million Tingyuns down in that tunnel.
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
Are we going back to the Cienjo?
Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart?
Entering.
It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Cienjo. considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Gotta be
Looks like
Fuge.
this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
Oh, she's right here. Dun dun.
My companions are with her.
Oh.
They know Miss Tingyun better anyway. Plus, those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations.
Those three certainly have a knack for it. We get into trouble.
They're probably having a wonderful time now.
You know, speaking of wonderful times, it's time to end the episode. Adios, have fun all.